Alright, we're going to be looking at similar figures. We know that similar figures are figures that have the same shape but not necessarily the same size. And we're going to look at the two characteristics that makes that happen. So similar figures are figures that have the same shape but not necessarily the same size.
No, that's next.
That's now. Similar figures, similar polygons. But what we're giving right here is true for any pair of similar figures. Similar figures are figures with the same shape, but not necessarily the same size. The pieces that must be true in order for this to happen. So part of the definition, really. If figures are similar, then all their corresponding angles are congruent. And all their corresponding sides are in proportion. Branson. You're not paying attention. Working with your wallet is not taking notes. Now, all the corresponding sides are in proportion means if you set up the ratio of corresponding sides, every single pair of them will reduce to the same fraction. So if you have two figures that are similar, using my cloning trick, if this side is 3 and this side is 4, then all of the sides in proportion to each other will have to make a 3:4 ratio. So if this side right here is 2 and this side is unknown, we can find it using the fact that 2 will be to x as 3 is to 4. Then we cross multiply. So 3x equals 8. Divide by 3. And I find that x will have to be 8/3, which is 2 2/3. X then is going to equal 8/3, and I can leave it as 8/3. Then if this side right here is also 2, then this side right here will also be 8/3. All of their corresponding sides must form the same fraction when you set them up and reduce. Let's do another set of numbers. If this is 3 and this is 9, then if this is 2, what will this be? 6. And let's say this is 2.5. Then we go 2.5 times 3, because I know it's a 1:3 ratio in every case. So 2.5 times 3, 7.5. Now, when you set each of these sides as a fraction, 2 is to 6 as 3 is to 9 as 2.5 is to 7.5, we find that all of them reduce to 1 to 3. That ends up being the scale factor. So, definition, new piece of vocabulary, scale factor is what you get when you make a ratio of two corresponding sides. So scale factor is is the ratio of two corresponding sides.